Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Welcome back to my channel Cyber Network. Today we have something informative and exciting lined up for you. The internet has revolutionized our lives. We connect, communicate, and conduct business online. But this digital realm is not without its dangers. Like a shadow lurking in the digital alleyways, malware poses a growing threat to individuals and organizations alike. Malware, short for malicious software, is a catch-all term for any software designed to harm computer systems. From stealing sensitive data to disrupting critical operations, malware can have devastating consequences. As our reliance on technology deepens, so too does the sophistication and prevalence of malware attacks. The methods employed by malware developers are constantly evolving, making it challenging to stay one step ahead. But understanding the nature of this threat is crucial for protecting ourselves in the digital age. In the following sections, we will delve into the world of malware, exploring its various forms, the techniques used to create it, and the steps you can take to mitigate the risks. At its core, malware is a set of instructions that exploit vulnerabilities in computer systems. These instructions, written in various programming languages, can take many forms, each with its own unique characteristics and objectives. Think of malware as a digital intruder, seeking to gain unauthorized access to your computer or network. Once inside, it can wreak havoc, stealing your data, spying on your activities, or even taking control of your device. Malware can spread through various channels, such as infected websites, malicious email attachments, or even seemingly harmless software downloads. Once it infiltrates your system, it can operate discreetly in the background, often without your knowledge, until it's too late. Understanding the different types of malware and their modes of operation is essential for developing effective defense strategies. In the next section, we will explore some of the most common types of malware encountered today. Malware comes in various shapes and sizes, each with its own unique characteristics and objectives. Let's unmask some of the most common culprits. Viruses. Like their biological counterparts, computer viruses attach themselves to legitimate programs, replicating and spreading to other files and systems. They can corrupt data, delete files, and render your computer unusable. Worms. Unlike viruses, worms don't need a host program to spread. They exploit vulnerabilities in operating systems or networks to replicate and propagate rapidly, often with the goal of clogging networks and launching denial-of-service attacks. Trojans. Disguised as harmless software, Trojans deceive users into granting them access to their systems. Once inside, they can steal data, install other malware, or create backdoors for hackers to control the infected device. Ransomware. This insidious malware encrypts your files, holding them hostage until you pay a ransom to the attackers. Ransomware attacks can cripple businesses and individuals alike, causing significant financial and data loss. These are just a few examples of the many types of malware lurking in the digital shadows. Understanding their characteristics and behaviors is crucial for implementing effective security measures. Malware development is no longer limited to tech-savvy individuals operating in dark basements. Today, even individuals with limited technical skills can purchase malware kits and launch attacks. Coding malware developers use various programming languages such as C++, Python, and JavaScript to write malicious code. They exploit vulnerabilities in operating systems, software applications, and network protocols to gain unauthorized access and execute their malicious payloads. Social engineering. This technique relies on manipulating people into divulging sensitive information or performing actions that compromise their security. Phishing emails, malicious links, and fake websites are common tools used in social engineering attacks. Malware kits. These prepackaged bundles provide aspiring cybercriminals with all the tools and instructions needed to create and distribute malware. These kits often include customizable templates, making it easier for individuals with limited technical expertise to launch attacks. Exploit kits. These sophisticated tools automate the process of identifying and exploiting vulnerabilities in software and systems. They scan websites and devices for known weaknesses and deliver malware payloads tailored to those vulnerabilities. As technology advances, so too do the methods used to develop and distribute malware. Staying informed about these techniques is crucial for staying ahead of the curve and mitigating the risks. Section 5. Anatomy of a cyber attack: real-world examples of malware in action. Real-world examples of malware attacks highlight the devastating impact of these threats on individuals, businesses, and even nations. This global cyber attack crippled hundreds of thousands of computers across 150 countries. Exploiting a vulnerability in Microsoft Windows, WannaCry encrypted files and demanded ransom payments in Bitcoin. The attack caused widespread disruption to hospitals, businesses, and government agencies. Disguised as ransomware, NotPetya was a wiper malware designed to cause maximum damage. It spread rapidly through networks, wiping data and rendering computers inoperable. The attack primarily targeted Ukrainian businesses and infrastructure, but also had a global impact. This sophisticated attack targeted SolarWinds, a major IT management software provider. Hackers inserted malicious code into SolarWinds software updates, which were then downloaded by thousands of organizations worldwide. The attackers gained access to sensitive data and remained undetected for months. These examples demonstrate the evolving nature of malware and the devastating consequences of cyber attacks. They underscore the importance of robust cybersecurity measures and constant vigilance in the digital age. Section 6. The high cost of compromise. Consequences of malware infections. The consequences of malware infections can be far-reaching, impacting individuals and organizations in various ways. Data breaches. Malware can steal sensitive personal and financial information, such as credit card numbers, social security numbers, and login credentials. These data breaches can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and reputational damage. Financial losses. Ransomware attacks can cripple businesses, forcing them to pay hefty ransoms to regain access to their data. Even if the ransom is paid, there's no guarantee that the attackers will release the encrypted files. Business disruption. Malware can disrupt critical business operations, causing downtime, lost productivity, and damage to reputation. Denial of service attacks can render websites and online services inaccessible, impacting customer satisfaction and revenue. Legal and regulatory consequences. Organizations that fail to protect sensitive data may face legal action, regulatory fines, and reputational damage. Data privacy regulations, such as GDPR and CCPA, impose strict requirements on organizations to safeguard personal information. The cost of recovering from a malware attack can be substantial, involving data recovery, system restoration, legal fees, and reputational repair. Prevention is always better than cure when it comes to malware. Section 7. Building your defenses. Practical tips for malware protection. Protecting yourself from malware requires a multi-layered approach. Install reputable antivirus software. It scans for threats and prevents infections. Keep it up to date. Update your software regularly. Security patches fix vulnerabilities. Be cautious with email attachments and links. Use strong passwords and enable two-factor authentication. Back up your data regularly. Implement these tips to reduce your risk of malware. Section 8. Staying ahead of the curve. The importance of cybersecurity awareness. Cybersecurity awareness is paramount in the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats. Stay informed about malware trends and prevention techniques. Regularly update yourself and your employees on best practices. Conduct training programs on phishing scams and social engineering. Subscribe to newsletters, blogs, and podcasts to stay updated. Knowledge is power in cybersecurity. Foster a security-conscious culture within your organization. Encourage open communication and reporting of suspicious activities. Partner with professionals for vulnerability assessments and security audits. Cybersecurity is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Stay vigilant, informed, and proactive to minimize risks. Section 9. Conclusion. Navigating the digital landscape with confidence. The threat of malware is real and constantly evolving. From sophisticated ransomware attacks to stealthy data breaches, cybercriminals are constantly devising new ways to exploit vulnerabilities and compromise our digital lives. But by understanding the nature of malware, its various forms, and the techniques used to create and distribute it, we can take proactive steps to protect ourselves. By implementing robust security measures, staying informed about the latest threats, and fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness, we can navigate the digital landscape with confidence. Remember, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure digital world for everyone. Thanks for watching and learning with us. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. We value your feedback. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech insights. Stay safe online, Cyber Network.